スーパークロスでこの間初めてスタジアムに行った時に、その時に初めて怖いなっていうのは感じました。
The Supercross is very technical. You gotta be perfect.
Oh, a massive crash!
Get this Supercross title would definitely be a dream come true for me.
It's really hard to see the person that you love going through tough times. I feel like a lot of people never saw that side of what he went through this year.
If I'm going to leave them at home, Dad needs to do the work and be here for a reason.
I'm the king, you're the killer. I'm coming up like a winner. Pull your trigger, make me bleed.
You've got to win this.
I'm the god, you're the sinner. I'm coming up like a winner.
You know, 2019 was definitely a breakout year for me. You know, it was really good to run the championship down to the wire, obviously, with Justin, and, you know, kind of have a breakout year, and then to come so close at the end of it, it was kind of, you know, you got to take the good with the bad.
There's nothing in the points to get tricky. You're just going to go and no one's going to be disadvantaged from anything. You're just going to go and win.
Clout is right there. Right.
Goes the front end while trying to make a championship level races on the ground. And who is in the lead?
Justin Brayton wins the first of 3 finals. Away we go at Marvel Stadium for the final time tonight.
Clout is way in the back. He's buried. Not a good start for Brayton, but he did get through clean. Go, mate! Go!
Sammy, look at this guy, Luke Clout. Like you said, he's buried. His 9th place. It's his worst nightmare. I cannot imagine what the emotions that are going through this gentleman's head.
And Brayton will win a 4th straight Australian crown. What an incredible turn of events in the final round tonight.
We tried, man. That's it.
Coming into that final round in Melbourne, shall we say, older heads prevailed, all the experience that Justin Brayton has. I think a little bit of the pressure got to Luke Clout. And then going into the 22 series, of course, we had motocross in between the 2 separate Supercross championships. And unfortunately for Luke Clout, after such a solid few years of results, always being up the pointy end of the field, he was struck with a massive injury from up at Mackay.
Oh, massive crash. Huge crash from Luke Clout. That was a massive 90-90 to the side, and we already have Red Cross flag up.
I feel like a lot of people never saw that side of what he went through this year. Sorry. And didn't really know how bad the injury was. He likes to sort of keep to himself a little bit.
Still not 100%, but I suppose with the time we've had and the lead up, not too bad.
Yeah.
We'll see how we'll go.
I feel like normally most injuries he'll bounce back from pretty quickly. However, there were times this year that he did mention maybe not even coming back to racing again.
Like, a lot of people don't know about that leg injury. It was pretty bad. I saw the struggles, and first and foremost, he's one of my best mates, so hate to see that with anyone, but when it's someone you're close with, it really it hits home for you. Like, he's a good dude, and we ride and train and hang out. We do everything together. So to see him go through that, it's tough, but it's part of what we do, and he's just had one of those years, so really excited to see him bounce back from it. I'm just really giving and unselfish. Luke's loud and selfish.
You said he was a bit selfish earlier.
He's selfish. He's very selfish. Yeah, I'm doing 217.
Right as you said that, I looked down, it was 222. So we must be weighing in about the same. We go out and do the racing and the whole crowd and everyone sees that, but 90% of the work's done behind closed doors.
Obviously, there's the benefits of the endurance and cardio, and the biggest thing for us is enjoyment. We love getting out and going on the roadie as much as we do going out cutting laps on the Supercross track.
Just to have a great support with my fiance and my family and friends, you know, that come and support me, that's big. I think you got to have a nice, close, small circle that you trust, and you can go perform your best on Saturday night. Since April, when I was laying in a hospital bed, the focus was on this. It's been months and months of preparation and a lot of hard work to get to where I am. I'm honestly probably riding better than I was in 2019, which was our last time racing Supercross. So, you know, mentally I'm in a good place now, and just the way I'm riding and each day that I'm riding, and obviously having the team here, you know, these 2 days has given me a lot of confidence. So I think we're in a pretty good place, and, you know, we've still got another 3 weeks to go. And like I said, each ride's just better and better, and week by week we're getting stronger.
He is a very positive person, and if anyone's going to get through what he's been through this year, he's the guy to do it. Hopefully come out swinging and bring that championship home.
I mean, Brayton's obviously going to be good, but being that close like last time gives you the motivation. So, yeah, I think we can run it up there with him for sure.
Are you nervous?
Out of here with good points. If we can win it, great. They can't. It's only a 4-8. It's a big occasion, but it's only a first round of the Australian Championship.
Exactly. CDR, Yamaha and the Honda factory team, they're certainly the superpowers at the moment that are pouring the resources in and doing the same. They want to achieve championships as well, and I think that's a direct result why we're seeing these two battle it out and getting the lion's share of the championships.
You know, I think Craig Dack Racing has been strong for so many years because the foundation is so solid. Each individual that you see have been there for a while. They're a part of that, you know, possibly 10 to 20 years. That has created stability, you know, from the top down, and I think that's what makes CDR so strong.
Yeah, the Honda team is now the new kids on the block for us. They're very aggressive, so particularly in Supercross, where we're up against it when they bring those American riders out. So there's a lot of things up against us, but as you know, and everybody knows, CDR are always up for the battle.
I deal with a great deal of anxiety because I know going into every given weekend, the expectation is on us to win. And until that checkered flag comes out, I am very alert and very aware that our competition want to take that from Justin and equally, obviously, from us.
Brayton and Yariv and the Honda crew, I see passion, you know. It helps to have Justin Brayton on the bike.
He's won that many championships back-to-back in a row, but let's not forget he is, you know, a top-level American rider.
Yeah, that's good. Like we said, it's a big occasion, but it's still not one of the championship, isn't it? That's fourth in the works.
Yeah.
It's fourth. Better? Better. Yeah.
Much better.
Look better. You're up on it.
Hey? 0.4. It's stuff all, man.
Welcome to Melbourne, Australia. This sports-loving city is the home to the legendary Marvel Stadium. And this weekend, this famed venue, the opening round of the Australian Supercross Championship.
Yeah, my chest gets loud. I can feel my breath. I can hear that sound. I won't take no less.
that there's a lot of adrenaline pumping in this building, and it's not just the racers, it's all throughout the crowd, because unfortunately, it's been a couple of years, Australian fans have been able to get together inside this building and watch Supercross competition.
Let's rock it out of the gate. Looks to be 99. Max Anstey up the inside. Can he hold the line?
Back to the bone. Watch out, 'cause I'm in my zone. I don't care what you think about. It's not fair what you want. That's how it goes. Watch out, 'cause I'm in my zone.
For him coming into the Supercross Championship for 2022, he'd been off the bike for such a long period of time. I think for Luke himself and his personality and how he deals with things, he's like a bull at a gate. He only knows one way, and that's flat out. And that's how he approached the first round of the Supercross Championship at Melbourne for 2022.
SX1, heat number 2, drop of the gates.
It is the 102 machine of Matt Moss. Clout second.
Yeah, nice pass from Clout, just getting past Dylan Wills through the whoops there. He's going to swing in. Oh, that was always looking like it was going to come together. Now,
hey, this is nice though. The inside line. Clout has taken advantage. He's moved straight into the lead.
And what a win! And a beautiful shot there of Luke Clout sideways, taking the win here in heat number 2.
Luke, today you told me you wanted to find your racecraft. Did that feel more like yourself out there?
You know, just starting off like that's really good. You know, I had a pretty bad injury, and just to tick it off like that at the start's really, really good. So I'm excited to just keep going and see how we go.
Go lower. Okay, 170.
Well, we are almost set for the final race of the night. SX1 final moto. 20 laps is the duration for this one, and we are almost set.
Picked up. Ready? Do you. You can do this. I love you, man.
Gates down, final race for the night. Moss also up the inside. Tansy slots into second place. Luke Clout in third, and Justin Brayton rounding out that top 4.
Back to the lead though, look at this. Moss under so much pressure. The 2 Yamaha riders right behind him, and it's Tanti that's moved into the lead. Oh, down goes, is that Clout?
Look to be Luke Clout down.
Can you finish? Finish for a point?
He was still confident in his first solid race back. Unfortunately for him, another injury come final time, and he injured his thumb, which would put him out for quite a while.
This year has been really tough for Luke and also everyone around him. Just brings it back to how brutal this sport can be, and I feel like there's a lot more downs than ups, but I know that this is the sport that he loves, and I'll be there to support him no matter what.
Uh, 2022 has not been the year for me, obviously, with some injuries and things like that, but more determined than ever to come out and really turn 23 around.
Are we potentially going to see someone finally take it to Brayton and make it come all the way down to the wire?
Totally fine with racing hard. When we're almost touching the air, that's when I'm like, all right, come on, show a little more maturity and let's just be safe, you know?
They were having some serious words after some races.
その時に初めて怖いなっていうのは感じました。
What's wrong? Can you see what's wrong?
Defending a championship gets harder and harder and harder.
Brand new tires. So we have a major problem with the #1 machine.